artists in the rap game with you, man. As an OG, man, listen to this young music. Who the hottest artist in the game?
You know me, man. I'm old fashioned, man. I'm still stuck on R. Kelly in there.
So R. Kelly there.
R. Kelly in there. Money bag. Oh yeah, man. I rock with money bag though. You know, Jack. You know, yeah. My nigga Young Thug, boy, he got knocked. A few of them I did rock. I do rock with. Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? Little baby, he alright. Nigga Fujiato, he locked up, but that's my little bro. Who Shiesty, he decent. So you got a few of them that's decent that I rock to, but I don't listen to a lot of these niggas. A lot of these niggas ain't who they say they is. But you know how that goes. If you listen to that shit, that means you condone that shit.
Right.
So I don't condone that shit and I don't be around that shit. So that's how I'm rocking with it.
I'm gonna play this song. I want you to give me your critique on it after this song.
Already.
You should know he wrong. He a fucking white boy.
It ain't exclusive if you don't.
Man, right there.
Hey, what's the password though?
Don't start shouting.
In the final team.
Don't start. Don't start shouting.
Are you look like a little lion? I got you though. Oh, let's get it though. I got you though. Let's get it though. They tried to bump me last time though.
GDs. They done let the GDs in the dough. Ay, ooh, they done let the GDs in the dough. Ay, ay.
Shouts out to Ruger, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's the anthem of what? Now, you know I got to play, after you critique this one for about a couple of seconds, you know I got to go to to the first anthem. What you think about Ruby?
You know what? This is actually my first time really listening to that song. I ain't gonna lie. I heard everybody talking about it, but I ain't never really heard the whole song like that. That's my first time hearing the whole song. I can't rap, so it's good enough for him to put it on the record. It's what everybody is, so it's gotta be good. So I ain't gonna knock it. It is what it is. Teach his own. That's how I see it.
Well, I'm gonna go to our upbringing of an anthem that we listened to coming up.
I go with that.
Let's see why sponsoring this event right here. From the shot to the mill, back down to K-Town. You already know what it is, Midwest is the motherfucking building. Growth and development. You know what I'm saying? All the other niggas out there on whatever they on, to each his own, man. I hope y'all make it out that war zone. We ain't discriminating, we ain't hating, we just ain't participating. So that's how they want their life to be about they book. Hey, they can be samples the light of whoever they want to be in the book. You know, but in my book, I'm gonna be a gangster. And I'm gonna tell it that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I leave to them young brothers in the street, man. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Use your head for real. You know what I mean? Hey, you may think you doing something right, but once you have them kids, and you ain't got food on the table, you're gonna realize all the shit you was doing was for the wrong reason. Yeah. Shit, who you gonna think about? The homies or your kids? Most of them may be able to help you in the joint, but they ain't gonna be able to help the kids outside. They ain't gonna be able to stop nobody from fucking your old lady. That ain't in the rules.
I know when you see that you would. All that one I don't talk about.
Now, if it's your homie, that's a different story. You know how to deal with it when you get out. But a nigga outside the street, it's fair. It ain't no game with them. You feel me? Now, if your homie taking care of you and making sure your kids straight, kudos, love, I'll let you when I get out. Other than that, everything else is uncivilized and unheard of, and I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You keep preaching out that's your best nigga, you gonna speak that shit into existence, you gonna be in there with him.
Like I said, run with a nigga, you want a nigga. So no matter how type of nigga is, either if you run with a nigga, you want a type of nigga. So that nigga a fuck nigga, you running with him, you a fuck nigga.
Real talk.
That nigga a fag ass nigga, backdoor ass nigga,
You a backdoor ass nigga.
So you run with who you become.
Hell yeah. I don't want to be around no negative ass niggas.
These niggas become these niggas, so that's how that go. So you know how that go. So if you run with these old fugazi ass niggas, these fool ass niggas, they know who they is. These niggas that hang out with you, they talking about they rowdy. But when the lights go out, they rowdy talking about, put your finger in my ass. You type shit. All these old faggot ass niggas that my nigga Pimp C was talking about.
Right.
All you faggot ass rappers. About to expose you faggot ass hood niggas too, though.
Right.
You gotta get
down low ass niggas.
All you backdoor ass niggas talking that gangster shit.
You know what I'm saying? No, damn well. The reason why you don't give a fuck about going to jail.
Cause you got a whole girlfriend now.
Yeah, cause they like
using that washing drawer, cleaning themselves and shit.
What's
man,
that word?
You know
what's that word I heard them females start using? Them niggas like boy pussy.
Right, all that boy pussy.
Get your ass out of here.
That's what the fans call it, boy pussy. That nigga like that boy pussy.
Y'all ass out of here, you niggas.
That's why they wait till the lights go out when ain't nobody looking and they call the fan go. I've been missing you all day. They like old boy off the longest yard. I don't know what you're talking about, freak show. Then when the lights go down, she's talking about some, hey, back Freckles.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Hey. Fuck that.
Nigga know he got back Freckles the whole time he been lying to the guy. Hey, ain't got no back Freckles on the street, bro.
Fuck that.
The whole time he got back Freckles with a tattoo. She said that.
Hey.
She said a tattoo of Minnie on his back. He said, no, I don't. The whole time he do.
Fuck that. Hey. Fuck that. Who hit you up from administration let you know this nigga was coming? For him to get the room you in, nigga. What you hiding? What the fuck?
Hey, you already know what he did when he got here. He wasn't in that room with the wardens when he first got here.
Man, I said no. I'm gonna tell you what them. I'm gonna tell you what them.
They got to be the certain motherfucker off the record. I be to the captain.
Hey,
off the record. Yeah.
No,
they do when they first go to jail.
I'm gonna tell you.
They get over the people when they first go to jail. They don't want to be in jail. These faggot ass niggas.
I'm gonna tell you what them whole ass niggas do. They be talking about them. They finna walk up and see who just came in up at the intake building. Get your faggot ass out, nigga. You seen that gun? You seen that gun? That gun walk past us with his bag, nigga. They gotta walk past us to go to intake, nigga. You feeling me to go to the building?
Already.
You feeling me?
They know it. That's why they out there like they do it. They put their shoes on. Better step your bitch ass off. I ain't none of him. He got a letter in his pocket. He finna give it to you.
Man.
So when we ain't looking, he finna hand you that letter.
Man.
Faggot ass nigga. That's the more bisexual ass nigga. The puff daddy ass nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. This shit was like in 93, right? I was locked up. This is a true story. Now, this same nigga I seen walking around the yard in Oak Hill Correction. I see this nigga with the fags. I see this nigga at the Save the Children concert, screaming GD. I can't put no allegations on folks, but I'll never forget that face.
But you dwelling with them fags, you fucking with them.
I don't know what you doing with them. You was walking around with them motherfuckers. You damn sure one.
You was fucking with them. Then you walk around with them. You fucking with them bumps. He can beat with the jokes.
Nigga you know how motherfucker must have called a case. Like no matter where you at in this state, and you get bumped off in the city, and you come to Dodge, you gonna know where that nigga came from, what county that nigga came from, because they got the counties in the intake. Which county you came from. So you see the niggas who came from that county on that load, right? Oh, that nigga from Madison. Oh. That nigga got caught up in Green Bay. That's where that whole ass nigga got caught up at. And you be seeing niggas that from your city that probably was gone 15 years, 20 years. Oh, that nigga got caught up in Eau Claire. Oh ass nigga. I wonder what he got bumped off for. Now you know all the people that came in that day, them the motherfuckers you gonna see during your period of that time for your intake. You gonna run into them. You gonna eat breakfast with them because you came in at the same time. You gonna go to rec with them because all y'all on the same intake yeah. But you still gonna see them niggas that you seen when you first came in.
Always, cause y'all on the same ride.
Y'all on the same
same ride, be together.
Y'all got the
3 months before them. They on their ride. We came with you on their ride. Everybody on their ride. So when their ride move, everybody that came that day from each one of them counties move.
Right.
That's how that shit go.
And there,
in that order.
So you see niggas. So boom. Once you go get your physical and do your
all that, as you get your physical,
do your orientation, they see where your level at, where your comprehension level at, your health status,
your drugging, everything.
Whether you got herpes, HIV, shit, mental health, they gonna do that orientation right there. You in quarantine.
The only time niggas we call themselves, you can call yourself bisexual when the doctor touch you. After that, you ain't gay no more.
Only motherfucking let you know who in that motherfucking building. Soon as you cut that, if you ain't got no homie working administration, soon as you get that pass you code, like let you know, woo woo here, woo woo there, woo woo and the woo. Okay, woo woo working in woo unit. You fuck for that. List there, right there.
Let's need that little shit though. That little intel comes in.
Yeah,
already. Cause I know I go everywhere. You know, I don't like to break them, but every time I see the guy out there, I always do somebody. Always see them. But so what up? You straight on that? I got you. Go see everybody. I got you. So bring you back in.
Love, you straight? Boss, love. I'm on unit 7. You straight?
Yeah. Everybody. I promise you, I'll see everybody. Like you said, from Madison, Racine, Kenosha, right. They know you. You interact and fuck with them people, even in Milwaukee, whatever. Motherfuckers gonna recognize you. They gonna holler at you.
And if you go to the big deal,
fuck nigga, they gonna look at you crazy, man. Joe, you ain't right, Joe.
And if you go to max or minimum, you gonna have to plug.
Motherfuckers call out, you can read niggas band, call out, see what they end up.
Yeah. You get that Q card. Shit.
You don't want that. Go hide that one of them more cases. More jumping broad cases.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? It was a situation where a nigga had already got his 20 or whatever plus years. He probably was in there about 8. And the situation happened where he jumped on the motherfucking case. That's how he out to right today.
Damn, he out?
While he was in there, he jumped on the motherfucking case.
Oh, that nigga, his case.
So he probably had about 8-9 years to go, and he got that shit cut. That motherfucker probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Just imagine, it'd be motherfuckers in there who already did 20, decide to
got
tell.
40 years. Got
decide
40.
to tell. You ain't know.
20 already got 40, but you turn about a case that's still open, and you jump on that motherfucker, get him out of jail. And from now you going down, but you told them Pacifics.
And it'd be them clumsy motherfuckers who only know they got 18 months. So they just clown their whole 18 months so it can go fast. Right. But they be in there bragging about shit they did, they got, and motherfuckers open their ass up. You feeling me? Yeah. They just sent you to Green Bay because you was wilding out, but you only got 18 months because you up there bragging, talking about fuck you got money, you got this. They gonna set your ass out. Nigga got 30. Got 40 more to go.
50 years, right. You coming there bragging about open cases.
Definitely.
You better set your stupid ass up. That's what you supposed to do. Shut up, nigga. I'm doing the duck. Shut your mouth.
I don't give a fuck where you at, St. Louis, Memphis, ATL, Florida, Wisconsin, Chicago, Iowa. Man, this shit, all this shit that they doing now, it's magnified because that's what's selling in the news. The news ain't selling no news unless it's drama. Yeah. And the only shit selling now on the news that people look at on the news is the old folks.
The economy.
It's the old folks. The old folks look at the news like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Right. I gotta clear the neighborhood. That's it.
Get crazy.
So they can gentrify that motherfucker. They put the point on the most dangerous neighborhoods. Yeah. They put a spotlight on it. Now, either they gonna regentrify that motherfucker, or the feds gonna move in that bitch. Bam! That's how they play the game. What you gonna do? Clean it up, or we gonna regentrify this motherfucker?
And I gotta get that motherfucker light to think about. I need to run. Oh man, I need to get that shit checked out, bro. I'm thinking about that shit.
Motherfuckers starving in the cities, bro. Ain't no more Reaganomics. They caught on to that shit. You can't flood. They gotta flood the economy a different way. So they find you got intelligent motherfuckers that's intelligent with the economy. No finances. We're gonna get this much money to these many people in the United States. That keep the economy going.
Right.
You feel it? But we're gonna give it to this proportion of people
in
the low poverty neighborhood. Because we know as soon as they get it, they're gonna run and spend it.
That's right. That's
they don't give a fuck if they buy a car, furniture, groceries, whatever.
Just spend it.
Shit, they don't give no
just
fuck.
Spend it so you can
just spend it. Just keep the economy going.
That's what it's all about. So
if a nigga hold it, kudos to them.
That's right.
If a nigga got it and didn't need it and didn't spend it or invested in the business or property, kudos to them.
That's right. That's what I say to any nigga too. If you did do what you did, nigga.
I don't give a fuck what law you got from the motherfucker. They found a way to give it to us. And if you don't do what you say on that paper, what you gonna do with it, they gonna come get your ass. So I don't give a fuck if you fake, you just put the business up. Do it. You ain't gotta put all the money into it, just do it. They ain't gonna know if you fail to succeed. In order to know that you succeeded, you gotta fail. You ain't gonna know you did nothing. If you don't know, say if you create something and you don't know if you fail or succeed, you're gonna be going in fucking circle. And that's what most of us do now. We dibber and dabber and all type of shit and don't want to focus on one thing. We always think for the direct and the instant gratification. I need to make, if I open a business, I need to make this much money. No, it don't work like that.
No, I don't.
Because first of all, you got a budget for promotion. What was that? 5,000, 10,000? You already in the hole right there. Unless you find a better way to promote your business without using that budget. That's the key.
And what the better
how I'm gonna promote my brand or my budget or my business without all that.
That's it. That's all. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. That's all you got.
All these social media platforms change the game for business owners.
That's right.
They can get to a broader whether you are online or you doing speaking, teaching, whatever. If you got a business, you can talk to, you can engage with people. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And then it's about import, export, or distribution. Because people may not support you in your own city, but there's a lot of people in the world that can support you, and all you have to do is get it to them. Whatever you got, produce a product you got.
I mean,
you gotta make it available to them.
I don't mean because you're dog. You know, I've been watching that military. Y'all been watching that shit, bro? Y'all been paying attention to the military? The United States, China, and all that? Bro, it's brewing, bro. It's brewing. And you know, not China, they really call themselves in coalition with Russia, but they trying to fuck with Taiwan. And they know the United States back in Taiwan. So the United States tell China, if y'all invade Taiwan, automatically we're gonna retaliate with deadly force type shit, all that shit.
See,
so then Russia talking about they want to use their nuclear weapons on us if we continue to keep funding Ukraine. And he talking about that they did analysis on that shit, and they said if the United States and Russia was to use nuclear defenses, which they want to any moment, they said, do you know it would wipe out 63% of the world's population? 63%. Picture that for a minute. That's over half of the people in the world. Over half.
With
nuclear. They say if we was to go to war with Russia right now, with our shit, it'll kill off 63% of the world's population.
So do you think we don't got allies?
Yeah, we do. But picture this though. They're not gonna be able to shoot shit if just us in the us and Russia shoot our shit alone gonna fuck the world up. Because of the population, the chemicals behind it. That's why they say it's going to
shoot it out the air.
63% of the world population is going to suffer.
That's
Because we're going to die from the poison.
That's the scare.
That was going to kill us.
We ain't
No,
gonna
they
let
just
it make
doing
it this
analysis.
far.
They doing analysis. They just saying.
So they made a warhead.
Chemicals that'll be in the air. That's what they saying. And that's true.
So they made a warhead that can travel in a velocity of speed that can reach United States before United States send the best aircraft to go chase that motherfucker like a bullet.
Stop it, bro. Listen, they already did the analysis. United States can block most of that shit, but Russia got just as many machines we got. We just got more of it.
But
they got the same shit we got, but just got more of it. They got all that main shit pointed out in major cities. All that major shit pointed out in major cities, though. All that major shit that reach us pointed in New York, California, Chicago, LA, Texas, all these the major places where major cities.
We got trained assassins. We got trained assassins and intelligence.
Oh yeah, we got that, but
we're not gonna let them know our move.
But we got it. But they push it right now.
We got
they got shit over here. They got shit over. That's right. They got shit over here already.
We got see.
They got subs over right now, right? They subs got way more than subs.
Now I can agree with you that
they're gonna hit us and hurt us too.
I can agree with you that from reading those history that Saddam before he died, he had allegedly bombers in each state to detonate this motherfucker.
No, he didn't know. They went to war with him because they wanted the oil, because he had control of the oil, bro. And that's all that was. Bush wanted what his daddy couldn't do. His daddy went to war with Donald Hussein in 1990, and he lost that war to Don. And that's why he said, "I'm not my daddy." And that's why he did what he did. He kept the war going and made it about oil just so he can secure his family's legacy. But all that shit came out.
You're right. And that's what most of our foreign wars be about.
I understand. It's about politics.
I can say it's
money.
Politics.
It's politics and strategy. It all started with the politics, but it's about money, power. Who got power? The sheep them got all the oil.
You're right.
So let's make them our friend. They don't be our friend. We're gonna make them be our friend.
Big homie. You're right. The word they use is commerce war.
Right.
It's a commerce war.
But
you got to think about it. We can't create war on our own land. So every war we doing is about commerce, import, export.
United States is good, bro. That's what they do. They'll find a country that's weak and being vulnerable, and they'll step in like a humanitarian type thing. We'll feed y'all, help y'all. So they can
That's the other thing for the overplay.
They can look good about it. And they slide the democracy shit up in there. Then they send in their mercenaries, the white motherfuckers, that's going to be a threat to them. Then they put in their own puppets. Man, it's cold.
What you say they use the missionaries for Christianity?
They use the missionaries to go in there and just say, you know what I'm saying, this. We don't know who are the people. They just went there and did all that mercenary killing and all that. But them motherfuckers, they been paid off 20, 30 million, 40 million, go through their 10, 20 niggas, go through their wipe out shit, don't give a fuck about life. Just want the money. They got 32 nuclear weapons on one sub. We got 16. Our sub got a maximum of 16 nukes. So on one ship, they already done doubled us. And on one ship, they done doubled us. They got 32 nuclear. They got 32 nukes, G, on one motherfucking sub. At any moment, that might prove to tell them to attack. And they can launch 32 nukes from Alaska right there alone. Yeah, they got big war. They warships bigger than ours. We got more than them, but we got more ships, but they got bigger ships. And their ships can hit you at one time.
Look, you got to think about China is a replica of the world. The only
China
thing
ain't fucking with us.
You got to think about it. Ain't nobody fucking with us. We got the best military in the world. But that don't mean we got the smartest.
No, we don't, because niggas take niggas to operate.
Because you got to think about it.
Got to operate this shit regardless.
The thing that countries understand is you don't need a military to attack America. They attack America with 6 people, with 2 airplanes,
supposedly, allegedly, a 3-year plan.
No, that was a setup.
No, just think about what I just
said.
said. Just think about what I just said.
They let that happen. Bush knew all
You
about
feeling
that.
me?
President Bush knew all about that attack. That was designed. That was political agenda. That was propaganda. That was a move for them to just have a reason to go to war. Bush allowed that to happen. That's why when it happened, he was sitting at that school reading that book to them kindergarten kids.
If I'm reading,
under attack.
You gotta think about it.
He was at the school reading the books to some kids. They came to him right there in the middle of school, like, President. He still stood there for a minute. He got to walk. He ain't get an urgency like, what? He got a real store, walked off like, oh, okay.
Do you think if we add up all the massacres, if we add up all the massacres, our own homeland that it had with white nationalists, they didn't kill more motherfuckers in Vietnam and in Saudi Arabia.
Most definitely though. I ain't no more.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you think about terrorists and all that fictitious,
the politicians is the terrorists, but they these motherfuckers we voted office.
See, people
we relinquish power to. They got the power. We got the people the power. They condone. Look at our president before Biden. He condoning the white supremacy shit.
You gotta
think about if he would have won presidency right now, bro, we'll be at war with the white folks right now.
You gotta think about
right now, we'll be at war right this minute.
You gotta think about countries. I'm gonna give y'all this analogy. Y'all gotta think about how countries with no military weapons fight. They gotta fight with probably for demands.
They're only third world country though, bro. No, let's be clear about that. It's only third world country like that now. Right. Only the small country.
But what I'm saying,
like Vietnam, Thailand.
How do they get attention? They gotta do.
They ask for help.
Gotta do hijackings. They gotta do.
They reach out to the government first.
They'll say they doing pirate jacking.
Yeah.
You feeling me?
But see, they'll be doing shit like that. That's personal shit. That's personal shit.
Right.
That's for their personal
But that's how they get attention.
But no, see, the way they get attention, they go to the government. They go to the embassies. Everywhere around the United States is in 30-some nations around the world. 30-some UNs around the world. So that means the United States got 30-some influences in 30 other nations. 30 other countries besides here, we got influence in. That's the biggest. We got the biggest influence of any nation. The United States got the biggest influence of any nation, boss. So you know what I'm saying? I just know we got a lot of say, hold on. We can step in right before motherfucker about to go to do this. And the United States step in. But nobody do nothing. And motherfuckers still make. Because won't nobody do nothing. Because the United States being who they is. The number one supply of everybody. Everybody eat off us. We like the big ass pizza. Like that motherfucking thing was on Alien. But she had all them babies and they was feeding off the one big ass alien bitch.
But we don't produce species no more. China do.
Right, but we don't. But how they trying to move that shit though?
They got import.
How? Who they importing through?
They importing to us. They building all
So who they number one supplier? Who they number one buyer is then?
America is the consumer.
Okay then. We number one consumer of the world. So if we don't buy, you don't survive. So they're trying to look at Russia right now. Russia, the people over there dying. You see what they eat? They over there scrapping it up. They got the dollars game with shit. United States cut their water off. Nobody fuck with them. They trying to barely even supply them with shit. China the one feed them.
What you said, if anybody supplied them, they could put what they call that treason.
What? United States don't nobody fuck with Russia, period. If you fucking with us, you fuck with Russia, we ain't fucking with you. Even China knew how to fuck with Russia. China was like, shit. They feed us, yo. I ain't gonna even lie. You are a nigga. They tell the Putin, you are a nigga, Joe. We rock what you are. But that's how we get our paper, baby. We can't fuck up with these goofies. We need these jerks. So they didn't do nothing. The whole time United States been feeding Ukraine, they ain't saying nothing. Normally they be talking shit. Want to team up with Putin.
But what they consider Ukraine? Because I remember
Ukraine part of becoming part of the United Nations. That's why it was an independent nation. I mean, it was by themselves, neutral. Right. So they got their own everything.
Well, what political name they use for that when they say that's a sovereign country, or what is it considered?
Right now, they fight for their revolution. Right now, because they fight for civilization. It's like how we were back in the day.
Like how
with our civil wars and all that shit. Our war that we had.
I'm gonna say
they fight right now.
I don't mean to cut you off, so I'm gonna say they're in the same boat as when Haiti was in fighting for their country.
Like hold up, like the ones
they still the nation.
Hotel of Wonder and all that type of shit. One man, one law, all that shit. You fight for democracy, you fight for independence, you fight for the right to do this, do that, do that.
You
And China,
understand what I'm
Russia
saying?
wanted to be
So,
the
you understand
dictator.
what I'm saying? So if another country wanted to try to take over Haiti, they could.
Right. And only if you got the power, but you can't.
No, I'm just saying.
Because you know why you can't? Because the United States made a vow to not never let a motherfucker bully another country. So you just can't do it. Even if you would right now. See, Putin tried to do it. He tried to take over Ukraine. Why the United States said no, not never.
Right.
We're not going to allow you to do that.
Right.
You know what they said? We're not going to allow that.
Right.
You can get them whatever they need.
But what they consider that country was over there and then diplomat.
It was listen, the country was part of Russia at one point, back in World War II, when the war happened. But back when they lost World War II, the United Nations broke the country up. Everybody broke the country, gave the country independence. So certain parts of Russia, which was so massive,
was that during the time when they took down the Berlin Wall?
No, that was 89.
That was something
that was
different.
89. That was Ronald Reagan did that. That was 89. Yeah, that was 89. Ronald Reagan did that in 89. But yeah, no, it was back in World War II though, bro. When they lost the war, but Russia was ran by Stalin. Stalin was a dictator like Adolf. Stalin killed one motherfucker. Adolf killed motherfucker. Niggas don't know that though. But history is what it is. A lot of black folks don't watch history. I'm a big part of that shit. I love watching that shit. I like to know what I'm doing. I don't want to be out here talking no infactual shit. I like to talk facts. That's why I tell them I watch this shit. I ain't gonna just tell you no shit that I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. This shit is all documented. Right. It's there, right there, before your eyes. I can give you can look it up anytime you want to. And that's just what it is. It's just facts. But I'm just saying, though, back then, they had so much land that one motherfucker ran all of it. And when they broke the country, they said, I ain't going to never be that way like that no more. So they gave everybody their own nation. Mm-hmm. So Ukraine so close to Russia, and they got so many influences around it, which is Poland, and all the rest of them is right there next door to it. And they like, fuck that. When we take over Ukraine, they're going to make these motherfuckers have to fall in line with us. Poland and all them neutral countries, they're not with you.
So I don't know if it's a theory. So what's this thing about them want to put a pipeline, oil line?
It's a theory. No.
Or is this something
No. That's been happening. It's not. It's just going through. It ain't going through Ukraine. It's going through Germany back to Britain. So they building the pipeline so they can make their own gas. So we ain't got to ever ask fuck with Russia no more on the gas because Russia was fucking up the gas prices. Right. That's where we got their oil from. Right. Russia got the biggest oil refinery. So Russians feeding the world on the oil side. So they call themselves cutting everybody off. Everybody that fuck with the United States, y'all fuck with them. So we ain't give y'all no more oil. So the United States say, pussy, y'all want to play? This what y'all want to do? All right, fuck this. Tell they billionaire they can't trade through us no more. We should have saw them Russian billionaire trying to get to the United States, bro. You hear me? Trying to get up out of Russia. New pump stuck in Russia right now, see? Billionaire, they ain't got no money. They broke. They just like me and you right now. They in the hood. Stop throwing that shit, G. Get the fuck out of here. United States cold piece of work, man. That's a cold bitch, man. You hear me? United States cold bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you, boss. United States is a cold bitch. She closed her legs, boy. Hey, motherfuckers don't get fed, boy. I'm talking about the millions, man. That's a cold look there, daddy. I'm gonna keep 100 with you, man. Fuck what you talking about. Hey, man, I'll be like this here with the United States. Okay, bitch, you can go fuck Russia. I don't give a fuck, but I ain't leaving you. That's how I'll be about that shit, you hear me? I'll be like, shit, bitch, I love you, bitch. So what you cheating on me? You hear me though? That's how I be with the United States, bro. No flexing. These motherfuckers feed me and my posse. Man, my niggas gotta eat. We wanna ride good too. Ain't that right, hell real? Yeah. We wanna ride good too, goddamn. Put us in the car. We gonna get real far. Check that out. What we say? This ain't no payphone. It's a place. Ain't no payphone. It's a payphone, man. Tell them. So we call it over. Please talk numbers, man. Hey, man, that's what that shit do, man. Straight up, man. This is real shit.
Made out.
Hell yeah. Write it out to Big Fun Productions. Goddamn it.
Happy birthday to the grown man day.
Yeah.
What's the Scorpio?
Leo.
Man, them motherfucking lions, man. You know they roaring right now. They trying to bite on everybody. You see the movie that came out, they need it pumped up. They got the lion killing motherfuckers and shit again.
That's the quiet line.
They got the lion. Oh, that's the quiet line over there. Oh, no, that ain't the line off the motherfucking bank commercial, is it?
Oh, yeah,
Had to line on the bank off the Harris Bay commercial back in the day, man.
I'm gonna sit in the cover, watch everything. You get out of the water,
I know right. So you start in. So you start, motherfucker, what's the name then, huh?
Oh no, I ain't Star.
That's Uncle Star. Star wasn't no joke. He said he Star. He in the cut. Wait till the motherfucker come out. He got a prawl on him, motherfucker. Pouncey.
No, make sure everything get it right.
Yeah, right. Straight up, this shit crazy. Motherfucker better start paying attention, man. Shit going on, man. That's all I tell people, man. Pay attention, man. Don't just think about no outfit, man. Watch the news, man, because we might wake up, motherfucker. You might wake up in the morning. It was probably a war going on while you were asleep. You wake up in the morning, you got one piece of land that you stand on, heading up and blow the fuck away. How you gonna get somewhere?
What you say they sent about 100 missiles and then call the truce the next 24 hours.
Listen, man. Motherfucker better pay attention, man. Stop worrying about what's going on the block and watch the stocks, man. I'm telling you, man. It's going down. But these motherfucking farmers ain't playing, Jack. Hey, man, it's a war brewing, man. And motherfuckers better pay attention to the neighborhood because the neighborhood's starting to brew up a little bit too. Instead of killing us off, motherfuckers ain't paying attention to that. And they killed a couple more niggas by the police. Or they killed a couple more motherfuckers since the last time we had to get out. You know what I'm saying? That little brother in California, I heard about they gunned him down. I think that was California, right?
What's his name?
Just recently, just gunned a little boy down, shot him like 20-some times. Down there in Cali, I was somewhere down there. I forgot about that.
Was it a rap artist?
No, it was a regular little bird, little black boy. Police just gunned him.
Police.
Yeah, police gunned him, killed him. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about motherfuckers in general, man.
Right.
Talking about the hood.
For sure.
We need a motherfucker to come down with a light. Watch us at night. These farmers trying to do us, baby. I'm telling you.
What you said, the slave catch.
Man, them motherfuckers out here, man. They got them blue uniforms on. They getting away with that shit. They coming out here. They got the light in the eyes that glow at night. You better watch out for them glowing dog ass eyes. Police pull you over to somebody, yeah. His eyes glow up. You better go somewhere and find some help.
You better keep going.
That bitch got that demon in him. You better get somewhere, girl. I promise you. Cause he's up there and he's stuck there. These motherfuckers ain't playing fair. Hey, man. Better watch